In this tutorial, we will set the input linearization on the F-series flow rate indicators, totalizers and flow computers. Linearization of the input signal is often used in applications with a demand for high accuracy in the full range of the flow meter. The enhanced signal affects the displayed flow rate and total, as well as the analog and pulse outputs. Depending on the model, the F-series have 8 up to 15 linearization points. The calibration certificate of the flow meter will provide the required data to set the linearization. It incorporates the flow range, K-factor and meter factors matching certain test frequencies. How to set the K-factor is shown in another tutorial. To set the input linearization, we will enter the meter factor and matching frequency for each linearization position. The meter factor is a deviation factor compared to the K-factor and is a number around 1 with 6 decimals. Please note that the decimal separator is not shown on the display. The frequency can be entered with a maximum of 5 digits and 3 decimals. When a frequency of 0 Hz is set, the meter factor is disabled, so you can set less linearization points than available. In this example, we will only set 3 linearization points with a 7-digit meter factor and matching frequencies with 2 decimals on the F112 flow rate indicator totalizer. The setup is the same for the different models in the F-series. However, the menu order can be slightly different. Let's take a look on how this works. Hold the Program button for 7 seconds. Menu 1 Total appears. You can use the Clear and Select buttons to navigate through the menu. Use Clear to navigate to Menu 6 Linearize. Use Select to go to Menu 61 to define the first linearization point. Press Prog to change the frequency on the bottom line of the display. Use Select and Clear to set it to 12051 Hz. Use Clear to continue to the top line of the display to set the meter factor. Set it to 0.997548. Press Prog to store this setting. Note that there is no decimal for the meter factor and the number of frequency decimals is set later. Use Select to go to Menu 62 to define the second linearization point. Press Prog to change the frequency. Set it to 45823 Hz. Use Clear to continue to set the meter factor. Set it to 1002091. Press Prog to store this setting. Use Select to go to Menu 63 to define the third linearization point. Press Prog to change the frequency. Set it to 83647 Hz. Use Clear to continue to set the meter factor. Set it to 1001835. Press Prog to store this setting. Use Select to go to Menu 6G to enable the linearization. Press Prog to change this setting. Press Select to change the setting to Enable. Press Prog to store this setting. Use Select to go to Menu 6H to define the number of frequency decimals. Press Prog to change the frequency decimals. Press Select to set it to 2 decimals. Press Prog to store this setting. Press Select 2 times to check the number of frequency decimals in the display. Now all is set, we are going back to Run mode. Hold Prog for 3 seconds to exit the Setup menu and return to Run mode. Congratulations! You have now configured the input linearization signal at the F-series flow rate indicators, totalizers and flow computers. All Fluidwell F-series have the same intuitive menu structure. When you know one, you know them all. Fluidwell understands. Your success counts.